It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now some fuckboy in California. His name is Marcelo Marquez. He's 34, and he was out in California doing a real life enaction of fucking GTA. Now, he thought he could go around stealing cars, shooting cops, while all just raising his wanted level only by a couple of stars. Now he was actually captured, but not before he could kill 2 police officers and also wound 2 other people in California. Now, they're saying that this whole thing started when the police went to investigate a suspicious-looking car in a Motel 6 parking lot, and as they approached the car, the driver opened fire and struck the deputy in the forehead. That person then died, which was a cop. Now, the cop was a 15-year veteran who was married with 2 daughters. Now, apparently, the shooter then went on the run, and then they caught up with one particular car, which they carjacked. And when the driver resisted, because you know how you get down in GTA, you know when you pull somebody out of the car in GTA and then they have the audacity to run back up and pull you back out of their own car? You know what you do. So this guy, he actually shot the guy in the head that he tried to carjack, and he resisted. Now, they then realized that people were catching on to that particular car and looking for it, so they carjacked another vehicle, this time a red pickup truck. Now, this time he didn't injure the driver. He said to the driver, listen, I don't want to hurt you. You see all this blood on me. I'm willing to catch a body out here. You gonna give it up or what? The guy actually did a smart thing and gave it up. Now, apparently they ran into more police while they were on the run, and he was busting the caps at those police officers too. Now, 2 more officers were shot, including one that actually died. Now, he was then later identified by the local media as Marcelo Marquez, which is 34, as I said. He was then arrested by police in a home in Auburn and carried away on a stretcher. He had not been shot, and actually he will be going to jail, which he will definitely be either facing the death penalty if it exists in California, or he will be definitely doing life without parole. Now, for a lot of people that usually celebrate cops getting killed, me personally, I don't celebrate when anybody get killed, man. We understand. People right now, a lot of people, especially minorities, they're saying fuck the police because we don't like the treatment that we see that some police members give to the community that they police. Completely get it. But when you say fuck the police, or when you celebrate any cop being killed, you start then forgetting that the real people or the real problems within the police force, they're really the dirty cops. And it's probably about 20% of all cops, maybe max, that are doing all the dirty shit. Just like I've always said that black people are a great bunch of people. The people who are doing all the fuckery, peddling all the drugs, killing all the niggas and other people, and doing everything that's poisoning their own community and the whole nation, that's the 20% of black people too. So imagine if when you say fuck the entire police force, not even caring about the ones that are good, that do want to go home and go to their families, that do want to look out for people, that do just want to get home safe, and also they want to make sure you get home safe. It's like people saying, well, you know what? 20% of niggas, they're committing all the fucking crime. How about we just say fuck all these niggas? Fuck even the niggas that's never killed somebody. Fuck the niggas that's really trying to make it, while we already know it's hard for minorities. Fuck all of them, because 20% is fucking it up. Now, you guys all know the 20% that's fucking it up for us 80% of black people, I call those scum coons. If you don't like it, that's what I call them. Now, the 20% of cops fucking it up for the rest of 20%, that's why people say, man, fuck all police. Those are fucking dirty cops. Those are what people call pigs, right? But for the other guys who are doing their job and really serving and protecting, you probably don't want anything bad to happen to them if they're doing their job appropriately and they're not abusing their power, which I'm saying, I think 20% is doing the fuckery. 20% of the cops are doing the fuckery. 20% of black people are doing the fuckery. If we get rid of the 20% of the black people doing the fuckery, and we get rid of the 20% of the cops doing the fuckery, same thing. And now it's not only black people too, because this guy seems even Hispanic, but within any group, usually a minority is doing the fuckery. Within white people, there's a minority of white people bombing up places or doing all type of shit. Within Muslim people, there's a minority of people that are terrorists, right? It's really a minority. So it's easy when you say, man, fuck that whole community. But you got to realize that it also applies to you, because just as easily, and for most of you guys that you like co-signing that life, if you're really listening to this video and you're listening to my voice, you probably have never killed somebody, right? You probably thought about it. You probably never killed somebody. You're probably not on the run. You're probably not being hunted down. You're probably a normal citizen. So when I'm saying the 20% that's killing people are the 20% we don't fuck with. The 20% we need to isolate. So the 20% of every group, don't matter which group, 20% of Asians are fucking shit up. 20% of Africans are fucking it up. 20% of Brazilians that come over to this country is fucking it up. That's what it is. It's not the majority, it's the minority. So in this case, it's very sad that this happened, but it is a testament that for the police force, they need to start being more diligent and also being more strict on other people that are within the police force doing the fuckery. Just like I sit here and I call out that 20% of niggas, police need to stop protecting their own, because that's what black people do. Black people get mad at me because they say, why are you talking about other black people? And I'm like, I'm not talking about other black people. Not every black person. I'm talking about the 20% that I don't like, that you shouldn't like. Now, the police do the same thing. They're like, oh, we don't care if he's a dirty cop. He's a cop. No, because you don't want these situations to happen where people are, number one, celebrating your death, or people encouraging your death. You should say, hey, we're good cops. Please find us the dirty ones, because we don't want to be down with them, because they're putting our lives in danger. And that's what it should be. So you guys get in the comment box, man. It's a bad situation. People got killed. A lot of people got shot, even police and non-police. But just celebrating cops getting killed, that's not the way to go. Definitely not the way to go. Because, as I said, that 20%, man. If you disagree, get in the comment box. If you agree, let me know. It's your boy DJ Akademiks, man. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like. Also, make sure you guys follow me on social media. I'm out.